What's up, humans? Today is April Fool's Day, in case you forgot or something. And that means that Neverwinter is going to have a little bit of fun. Well, I guess the devs of Neverwinter are going to have a little bit of fun. But this year's April Fool's tricks result in a lot of chickens. And if you like to eat chicken, well, sorry, you don't get to eat chicken, but you do get to be a chicken. 5 different kinds of chicken, to be exact. And there's a whole new PvP mode as well, which is pretty cool. So apart from the PvP mode, there are 5 different daily quests that you can do, and in those quests you transform into each different type of chicken and have to complete a really brief objective, like mash into the other chickens and set some chickens on fire and kill some chickens too. There's gotta be some nice aspect in there, but honestly, this event I think is really cool, and I had a lot of fun doing it today. It's really short. It doesn't take very long to do every day, but it's really cute and really fun. And the PvP, if Neverwinter's PvP was always chickens like this is so much better than the normal regular PvP. It basically turns Neverwinter into a class-based shooter, except melee only. Class-based, team-based shooter. That's what Neverwinter is now. The map is just a reskin of the regular domination map. At least I think there's only one map. I only got one map. But it looks nice. You still have to complete the domination objectives and blow up some chickens in the process. And it's overall just really cool and really fun. But the quests are just... The one word that I use to define the quest is just cute. And let's talk about the rewards, because I know that's really what the only thing people care about most of the time. Is it worth doing? Well, you get 5 of these bird feathers every day, 1 for each quest. However, on the first day, you're able to get 10 because you have like an introductory quest, the yellow one, and then you get a blue one of the same kind right after. So you can get 10 in one day. And as far as the rewards go, there are 2 different kinds of event foods that you can buy. There are 2 vanity pets, one that is a big grown-up hen chicken, and then there's also a baby chick too, and I really want that one because baby chicks are so cute. And then there's also an enlarged chicken, which is a giant chicken mount, and I want that too because, first of all, it reminds me of Chick-fil-A, and I like to eat Chick-fil-A, and second of all, that's just so funny. Like, if you are walking down the road and some person just comes down the road riding a giant chicken, I think they're gonna get a lot of attention. But the baby chick is so cute. And there's also a fading visage, is that how you say that word? Of the flock, which is like those Halloween things where you could transform into your team's mascot if you won or something, but you can buy it for just 5 birdseed and it turns you into a chicken until you go into combat. Sadly, you can't be a chicken in combat. And you can also buy bird seeds here as well. I don't know off the top of my head if those bird seeds are useful for anything outside of quest completions. I guess it's there in case you accidentally throw yours away or something like that. But yeah, the 2 foods, the hot wings and the seed bread. The seed bread is pretty similar to the watermelon sorbet. It increases your power and your defense, though, and as usual, you can only have 1 event food active at a time, so it's not going to stack with watermelon sorbet or anything like that. And then the other one is the hot wings, which increases your armor penetration and your accuracy by a lower amount. And that is all the stuff that you can buy from the event store. There are a couple of things on the Zen Market as well that I will touch on briefly, and that is the Chicken Mansur companion that was previously available on the Zen Market by mistake for a little while. And it's kind of, I want to say it's like a gag companion, but at the same time, I don't know, because its power gives you a 10% chance to turn a minion into a chicken for 10 seconds when you're using counters. And that seems like something that's really only there for fun and not really for a serious usage. But what do I know, man? Nothing much, apparently. There's also a stick chicken, and if you remember last year of all the stick ponies, well, those are available too. You can buy those on the Zen Market as well for a limited time. But there's also a stick chicken, which is pretty much the same thing as a stick pony, except there's a chicken instead of a pony. You know? But yeah, that's pretty much everything that is existing in this event. There's also like 20 million other events going on right now, like bonus RP, Wondrous Bazaar discount, double refining stones, and the recruitment event also. So there's like 50 million things going on, which is probably a good thing to give people a lot of stuff to do around this time. But overall, I think this event is really cute, really cool, and I enjoyed it. So my only complaint is I just want that PvP mode to be around all the time, but as we all know, that's not really gonna happen, but I can dream, I guess. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. However, I am gonna leave in a little bit more of the PvP aspect that I recorded a whole match, so I'll keep in some of that at the end for you to watch if you care at all. At the beginning, I had no clue what was going on, so there's nothing interesting happening. But towards the end, I started to learn like all the different powers and stuff, and you can switch your class of chicken whenever you want. Anytime you die, you just walk up to a new one, and bam, you've got a new chicken that has different powers. There's a rogue chicken, a cleric chicken, a paladin chicken, or a fighter chicken. I think I would call it a fighter because it has like a rush power. And then there is a fire-breathing one, which I guess you could qualify as a wizard chicken. And then the last one is just a regular plain old chicken, which I just associate that with a human chicken. But anyways, I'll leave you alone now. I hope you are having a fantastic April Fool's Day. Just make sure that you remember to wash your hands frequently and don't touch your face holes, or else. Okay, bye.